What's really good? What's really good, you crazy entrepreneurs? Today is June 17th, 2024, and today is day 24 of the 90-day challenge. We have already done 24 episodes of me going live, calling sellers, negotiating contracts, making offers. I've had almost, I would say like 80-90% of my days, we've had either a verbal agreement, a verbal commitment, or a contract closed and signed on the live. Currently, we're at $230,000 in projected revenue. We've recommitted to a consistency on these lives to make sure that we can come bring you guys value and entertainment along the way as we make offers and lock contracts up. And the reason why we're doing this is because I've always held to the premise that if I were to lose everything, that I would be able to be a multiple six-figure earner within a couple months, within 90 days. And we're proving it on this live. And by the end of the live, we're going to show all of the HUDs of all of the properties that we've closed and funded in the challenge so that you can see that there's no cap in the game. And the reason why we're doing this is because, listen, there's a lot of fear mongering going on right now. And there's a whole lot of people who, they're not where they want to be financially. They're not where they want to be in regards to their life or self-development. And it's not the market. It's not the economy. It's not what's happening externally. It's what's going on internally that's impacting them negatively on why they're not where they want to be. And so all that to say this, I'm excited to be here, making offers, calling for the next few minutes. I want you guys to engage with me, ask questions, and let's make it happen. King Herd says, do you have more information on your VA service? Yes, I absolutely do, King Herd. Can you do me a favor? Send me a quick DM, and I will send you over some information on it. But yeah, it's basically how I am generating all of the revenue that I am in this challenge is through these leads through the VA service that we're using. So shout out to everybody on IG, shout out everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Shout out everybody. Right after this intro, I'm about to start making live offers, locking up some deals. Let's get to it.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.
Yeah. Every time I hear that, bro, every time I hear it, I get fired up because I know what it means. It means we about to get to these deals. And I'm not going to hold you. J-Lo says, can I take you and CC on a date? Yeah, you can take us on a date. What kind of date? What kind of date you trying to take us on? I mean, you gonna pay? All right, King Herd says, DM sent. Kyle Duncan says, how hard is it to wholesale a property with mineral rights and oil rigs that are actively pumping on it? It's not hard at all, Kyle, especially if you have it contracted at the right price. If it's contracted at the right price, bro, you're going to move that thing quickly, especially because it's got mineral rights and oil rigs that are actively pumping on it. Come on, Papa. Yeah. Again, if the price is right, the property will sell. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to this first. By the way, guys, I love the fact that y'all are already asking me questions. Ask me any questions you want. Because I'm telling you, being here live, talking to your own face on camera for hours at a time is bruh, like, I like myself. I love myself, but shoot, not that much. I want to talk to you guys. Sometimes I'll just be here talking to my own base. J-Lo says, boy, we grubbing, and I'm a gentleman of course. Yeah, let's go. Take us on a date, J-Lo. Take us on a date. Kyle says, we need to talk. I'm going to need your help, and I can send you some information. Bro, send it over. I'm big on JVs. I'm heavy on JVs. When I tell you that we do JVs, bro, like, come on. Let's make some money. Let's break some bread together. Ahmed, can you send an email out, brother? How are you? Good to see you. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's lock something up. Dang, Ahmed said already done. My brother, let's go. Y'all don't know about Ahmed, bro. Ahmed, we call him the CEO of our country, of our company. One day he'll be the CEO of our country too, maybe. But we call Ahmed the CEO of our company. He's the chief Egyptian officer of our company. Nobody disrespect Ahmed. Otherwise, there will be penalties and repercussions.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 216926304 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
All right, let me do that one more time. I'm a triple tap him. You already know. Brew Estate Agent says, Martacia says, that's a good question, Kyle. I'm also interested in. Hey, Anderson?
That's my name.
Hey, Anderson. I was calling about the property there on Carolina Road.
Okay.
You spoke with.
You before?
Well, you didn't speak to me, but you did speak to one of my agents, and I wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one that's making you an offer if you had a couple minutes to talk.
Okay.
Okay, well, I won't waste your time. I know you probably get a lot of calls.
That's why it is for phone.
Holy smokes. They were calling you about the property?
Yeah. 2 or 3 a week.
Holy smokes. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to waste your time. If I'm your buyer for it, I'll make you an offer right now on the phone here in the next couple minutes or so. But I do love this zip code. But yeah, just to give you an idea on how we operate, normally I'll ask you a couple questions about the property, and you might have some questions for me too, especially if we're going to do business. And if it seems like we're a good fit, I'll draw up a purchase agreement for you. That way we can review before moving forward. Is that fair?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, awesome. You said what?
It's like it's fair. But I'm not starting just to give you 30 days to tie me up so I can take no other considerations.
I understand.
I hope you do.
Do you have in mind what you want for the property? If we can make this the easiest transaction for you?
Yeah, $12,000. Didn't your man first you whoever I talked to was a man or a lady? Who I talked to you, who called me first. What was his name? So I get these calls 3 or 4 times a week and I get them confused. I asked him whoever it was to send me a text message with your company name, whoever was going to be called. And I didn't get a call, turn call or text. So I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I talked to several guys this week that called his name and didn't text me back. So I'm confused. I don't know who you are because I never spoke to you. But you got a man that called me initially, and I don't know who he is because he didn't send me back any kind of information about the company, who I'm dealing with.
Understood. And you know what? I do see the notes here, and you did speak to them, and that's my job. And so I will definitely be sharing that information over with you. This is my personal cell phone. That way, and he did share how much you were asking as well. That's right. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. So I'm glad that you shared that with me, because here I was kind of going through, my normal process, and you're absolutely right. I got all that information right here, and yeah, just so that Anderson, I will be the one that I'll send you a text from my personal cell phone. That way you can have our LLC information and all of that fun stuff. My name is Aaron Bevins.
Yeah, I didn't get that at the very beginning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get so confused.
I completely understand that. And I know you got like you said, got a lot of people reaching out to you, and I'm probably sure they say this as well, but I'm definitely not like them. I'm willing to share with you proof of funds as well as move forward. Now I'm not saying I'm your buyer, but let's see right now. I will tell you this. I love this zip code, and
I did too.
what happened? So that's what I was going to ask you. Well, I'm running the numbers right now so that I can get something for you. What makes you want to sell this property? Why not fix this bad boy up and sell it for retail?
The man who I talked to, whoever he was, I gave him all that. I'll talk to him with it. A year ago, I had a lateral, which is spinal surgery,
Okay.
spinal cord. Before that, I was doing this work myself.
Mm-hmm.
I put a new roof on.
Mm-hmm.
I gutted it out. I tore out all the remaining mechanicals. The furnace is going, the hot water tank is going, the cabinets is gone. Most of the walls are down. I was prepared to do it myself.
Okay.
Now I can't do it. I can't complete it.
Mm.
I'm even a walker.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
So you asked me, now that's why.
Sure. Understood. I did have here on my notes that the condition of the property, it did need work, but I didn't know that about the surgery. How are you recovering? And are they saying how long will you?
Don't worry about it. What I want to know is about what you intended to do about the house. Complete our conversation about the house.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need to know in addition to what I already told your man? Hope you took me good notes, but let's go for that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely. And so the only thing else I would need to know, because it looks like it's vacant. I do see that it has 3 meters, or is it 4 meters?
It has 2 meters. The third floor and the first floor is attached.
Okay.
1 meter, but it still needs all the panel. It needs to be if you're going to do it, separate all 3 floors. You're going to have another meter.
Okay.
There's no meters on it now at this time.
Okay.
There's no panel box there at all.
Okay.
There's no panel box there. Yeah, it's fuse box.
Okay.
Fuse box with knob and tube wire.
Okay.
There's no hot water tanks, no furnaces. There needs to be 3 furnaces, 3 hot water tanks. There needs to be kitchen cabinets and sinks for all 3 floors. There needs to be 3 bathrooms for all 3 floors.
Mm-hmm.
There's location for that stuff, but I told them the old stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
The roof was bad. I started with the roof.
Yep.
It is condemned, but if you make a plan with the city hall as what your attack plan, they go for it. They don't want to tear out of it. They want the property brought up to snuff.
Yep. Yep.
If you get the violation list, it's violation at the wazoo.
Yep.
The foundation is good. It needs porches and porches. It needs windows. It needs doors. It's a total rehab.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you for letting me give you that.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I only have one more question, and that's really, so long as me and you agree on the price, how soon will you be ready to move forward, Anderson?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Understood.
No 30 days, no 60 days, no 3 months. I ain't going to go for it.
Okay. Well, just to,
If you're going to sell that, you're going to need 30 or 60 days. If you're going to try to find the buyer, I'm looking forward to buy.
for sure. Well, we'll definitely be your buyer. So we're not worried about that. The only concern is because I don't think that we're too far away on price. I think that we're good to go. But we don't like to do anything under the table, and I need an insurance policy on anything I close. So we will need at least the time to be able to clear title together. Normally, we work with priority title in your area. We love the escrow officer, and they work really quick. So are you open to that as long as we cross all our I's and cross all our T's and dot our I's?
2 weeks, not 30 days.
I'm okay with 2 weeks. Okay, well and is there anybody else who's a decision maker or is it just you?
I own the house outright. Only for 20-something.
Okay, got you. All right, I'm gonna place you on a brief hold. Let me see if I can get this property qualified for a cash offer, and I'm gonna come right back. Hold on one moment, Mr. Anderson.
Wait a minute. The roof price is not negotiable. So don't waste your time and work through the whole lot of us. If you can't come up with $12,000 for the roof, which is on there. The roof is done. It's done. It's on the house.
Okay, got it. So the roof is done, you're saying?
Yes. I'm trying to make it clear as possible. That's why it's not negotiable.
Okay.
That's what the call we next talk about. But I can get you $3,000 or I can get you $2,000. I don't want to hear it.
Understood. Okay, well, like I said, I'm just gonna place you on a brief hold. Let me see if I can get a cash approval, and I'm gonna be right back. Hold on one moment. I don't even need to call you back because I'm not gonna waste your time. Hold on one moment.
Don't forget to send me the information about your company. When I go to speak tonight, I won't wait for people to want to think about you. I said, I got 2 minutes on my plate to remember anyway.
Completely understood.
Okay, good.
Okay, hold on one moment. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute.
All right.
Okay, this is what I'm seeing, y'all. The ARV for this property is easily about 67, 80,000. Actually, I'm lying. ARV for this property is about 90,000. 4-bed, 2-bath. Okay, it's a structural rehab. How do we do our structural rehabs? $90,000. That's the ARV. This is in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, so $90,000 times 0.35. That means we can sell this property right now for $31,000. He wants $12,000 for the property. That's $19,500. I don't need to negotiate with them. I'm gonna give him exactly what he wants. I'm gonna give him exactly what he wants. Stop playing, bro. People be sleeping on just staying consistent and calling leads, bro. And then panicking if things don't work right in business after a short amount of time. It absolutely blows my mind. Like, stay consistent. You're gonna find these types of leads. Stay consistent. Brett says get it for 10. I don't know. I'm nervous. Don't make me hop on the phone. I don't know. Brett Franklin is cold. Hey, Anderson?
Yes.
Okay. So I have good news. I was actually able to get an approval, a cash approval on this property, and we can go ahead and move forward at the $12,000. Now, the way this would look is that I'll pay all of the closing costs for you, so you don't have to worry about any of that. None of the fees. In addition to that, there's no realtor fees, so you don't have to worry about those. We'll also submit to you proof of funds. That way you know that we're the real deal, Holyfield, and that we're not here to play. That's right. Yes, sir. That's right.
We can get this thing on the way back.
Okay, beautiful. Let me ask you this, Mr. Anderson. What is the best email to be able to drop this paperwork for you to review?
at gmail.com.
All right, what I have is at G.
No. No.
Email.com.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Well, why don't we do this? I did promise that I would get this over for you to review. Can you let me just place you on a brief hold so I can drop this paperwork and make sure that it gets to your email. All right, one moment, Mr. Anderson. Let's go! We do this! We do this, bro! Come on, I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky, bro. I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky. I'm just saying, bro, how is it? How is it every time I touch? Nah, I can't even be arrogant because y'all see me go through some tough days. But bro, every time I hop on these phones, we lock deals up, little baby. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing with the kid, bro. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people testing me. Nah, like there's not even anybody testing me. I'm just saying that. It's not even anybody testing me. I'm just saying that because it feels good. But bro, let's go. Let's go. All right, so just so that y'all know, those of you who are watching right now, the ARV on this property is 90,000, about 70, I would say about 85, 90,000. This is in Cleveland, Ohio. This is a 44108 zip code. All right. And the ARV is about 80 to 90,000. Okay. This property, I'm gonna be real with you, is gonna need a structural rehab. So the way I calculate a structural rehab is I'm gonna get it under contract for the ARV times 0.35 minus profit. Okay, so I know I could sell the property. All right, I could sell the property for 31,000. I'm getting it under contract for 12. Come on, stop playing for a quick little 19,000, bro. All right. Johnny says, plot twist, the sellers also tuned into this live. Bro, plot twist, the sellers tuned into the live and is rooting for me to close the contract. Hey, Anderson, I'm almost complete with the paperwork. I'm going to come right back once I have it drawn up. That way we can make sure it gets to your email. I'll be right back. One moment, sir. All right, just had to make sure that he's still in there. The baby, let's go. Let's go. Babe. I just got a verbal agreement, sending over a purchase agreement right now. Yes. Yes. Huh? Big energy. What are you saying? Let's go, bro. Come on, man. We're not playing no games with them. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. All right, subject property. We putting it up in here right now. Legal description for the property. Do you know what our credentials are for PropStream?
Yes.
We got new PropStream stuff because I don't even know what they are. I'm looking for the legal description and whatnot.
Let me see. It's in the. Oh, look. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Where's Mo?
Mo's trying to save the world right now.
Yeah.
Now I will say, guys. Let me ask Anderson. Hey, Anderson, I have a quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Our transaction coordinator typically puts a clause in the agreement that says on or before, in regards to closing, on or before 30 days, If we put an EMD, an earnest money deposit of $2,500 that's non-refundable, and share with you proof of funds so you know that we're the buyer on record, are you okay with that? The reason why I'm asking, it's not because I need 30 days to close on this property. If title is clear, we should be able to close in 2 weeks. However, I'm not going to lie to you. We're handling right now about 6 or 7 other properties. And sometimes there's little things that come in the way of closing, in the way of title. And so if we were to secure your interest by having that EMD, and I can put that on the paperwork, and then we have it means earnest money deposit. It lets you know that we're the real deal. We're putting our money where our mouth is. So
that was my next move there for some earnest money. Because if you fail, I want something. I don't feel a public account thinking they could sell it to another buyer and make some money. Horrible, you know what I'm saying?
I can.
About you putting $2,500 up as earnest money. You feel I get that money.
That's right. And I put it right there. I put it right there in the agreement. It's a standard agreement, so you're gonna see it's nothing fishy. Everything is straightforward. And it says it's a $2,500 in non-refundable EMD will be posted by our funding partners.
Wonderful. And I'll have time to I'm not saying it tonight. I'm trying to look through the Better Business Bureau and the Attorney General and wherever else I can find out. Give me your title company's name or who it is too. I'm gonna do the background check it too.
Okay, that's totally fine. So you're saying there's nothing that we could do to so that you would feel comfortable moving forward today?
Oh no. I don't need no. I don't know that. I'm gonna look at this stuff. I hear you. I'm not calling you a liar. I gotta check it out myself.
I can definitely appreciate that.
That's the only way it's gonna be.
Okay.
I'll send you a paper bit and I'll get on the first thing in the morning.
Okay, sounds good. And let me ask you this. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do you one even better. I'm gonna send over all the paperwork. Let me just make sure that it gets to your email first. I'm gonna send you a proof of funds as well. That way you know that we're good. You're gonna see the title company's information on the agreement. Once I send this over, can I follow up with you tomorrow if everything checks out, which I'm sure it will because we do lots of business. As a matter of fact, we're closing on a deal in Cleveland this week. We're closing on one right on Argus, on Argus Avenue. I don't know if you know where that is. We're closing on that one this week. But yeah, I'm sure everything will check out. So if as long as everything checks out on your end, what do you think about tomorrow? Do you think we'll be able to open up escrow tomorrow so we can get the process started?
I'll call you when I'm waiting for my little look into it.
Okay, got you. And let me go ahead.
Send me your information, name and number and everything. I will call you as quickly as possible. But I want to thank you that I gotta look into it. I don't know you from Adam. I appreciate your tone and your quality and your knowledge, but I don't know you from Adam. I got to get to know you for a second. I gotta look into it.
For sure. And you can look me up online. My name is Aaron Bevins. I'm known all through the country for doing real estate. And I have a great reputation.
We can put it in the email and the text or whatever. Your information. I everybody the same thing. And every time don't do that.
You know why they don't, right?
I don't care. They already fucked up with me.
Shoot, man. You're ready to take names. You ain't playing no games, Mr. Anderson.
You should still be back.
No, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not wasting your time. By the way, I'm just talking to you while I'm putting these last touches on the agreement for you because I want to make sure it gets to your email. But no, the same thing happened to me when I first got in the game. You know, I gave somebody $5,000 in non-refundable EMD in their hand instead of depositing it as a title, and they ran off with the money and never sold me the house. And that is not a joke. So you're absolutely right. I'm putting in here in the special provisions that earnest money deposit of $2,500 will be posted.
With the title company, right?
That's right. In escrow with the title company by buyer's funding partner prior to closing. Okay. And boom, 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 boom. I want to say that's just about it. I'm gonna go ahead and have this sent over to your email. Let's just confirm that it gets to your email and that I typed it in correctly. The only other thing that it's asking for is your mailing address, and this is for our escrow officer, so that they can have communication with you and send you any hard copy of documents as well. So what would that be, Anderson?
12.
No problem at all. And then what was the zip code again? I'm sorry.
44108. I can see that the house you're trying to buy from the corner house that I live in.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and save and share over to you now. So can you do me a favor? Would you be able to check your email to see if the email went through? That way you can review it. That way at least I know that it went good and I can sleep good at night.
Looking at my email, I'm trying to open it up right now.
Okay, perfect. And you can just go, once you get it up, you can go ahead and refresh it. And then once it's in there, then we're good to go. We're cooking with hot oil.
Okay, good. I'm waiting for it to boot up. It is some booted up. I'm just waiting for something to come in about.
Okay, perfect. And then while you're waiting on that, let me just double check that I got.
I see something that said Eaton Devils. Is that you?
Yes, sir. That's me. That's my name. It's Aaron. My family's from the Caribbean, so if there's a weird name to spell it, that's how they're gonna spell it. It's EARON.
So this document you see, is that one of those, what do you call it? Sign?
It's very similar to that. It's called dot loop. It's a secured e-signature, and once you're good to go, so long as and I answer all your questions and you're comfortable, we can go ahead and ratify the agreement together here. Once it's ratified, we open up with escrow at priority title. All that information is right there on the agreement. Everything is pretty standard. And once we open up with priority title, they'll go ahead and send you a receipted agreement, meaning that they have submitted a request for a title commitment, and that's when they start working on clearing title so that we can close as soon as possible.
Sounds like a winner.
Awesome. And yes, sir. And I know that you mentioned you were going to get back with me in the case that I don't hear back from you. I don't want to pester you, but I want you to know I'm serious. If I don't hear back from you, when should I reach out?
Yeah, tomorrow. I should be back to you tomorrow.
Beautiful.
So that's something where I can't get my iron in the fire. But I'm going to be first thing on in the morning, so I can do my little investigation, so I can make myself feel comfortable.
Beautiful. Okay, completely understood. I love it. Well, hey, Mr. Anderson, thank you so much for giving me time of day. Hopefully I can earn your business, and I'll be in touch with you. Is this your cell phone? Should I text you here so you know who's calling you?
It's fine. That's your partner too. Just text me that his name and his information, and you do it.
I'm gonna do that right now as soon as I get off the phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, you have a good day.
Yes, sir. You too, Mr. Anderson. Pleasure to talk to you.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Bye. Come on, y'all. Okay, what do y'all think? Should I have pressed it? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Call me weak, call me whatever you want. I really don't think I would be able to get it signed right now. I'm grateful that I got a verbal agreement and that I was able to send it over to him. My man was not like,
He knew what he wanted.
he knew what he wanted. I like what Ian said in YouTube. He's like, regular day. Come on, regular schmegular. You know we on it. Kaz says, big energy. Johnny says, what would RJ say? I don't care what RJ says. RJ's my son, bro. Hey, okay, jokes aside, bro. Were y'all on the live with RJ? Could y'all sense my man's fear whenever I was getting close to locking up these contracts? I'm not gonna lie. Here's what's crazy about it. Me and RJ, we're like crazy competitors. Like my leg was shaking the whole live because I was like, if this man like contracts a deal and I don't, like, I'm legitimately gonna feel away. Because even though like I pretend to have a good attitude, like I am a competitor and it pisses me off. And bro, I almost got a contract and I looked up and I could see like the fear in RJ's eyes. Like he knew, bro. He knew that if I got a contract signed on that live and he did not, bro, he knew that I would give him hell, bro. I would give him hell. Johnny says RJ was big scared. Take that dub from him like you did in the 2020 Wholesale Olympics. Come on, you know the vibes. You know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. Here's some questions in here, and then let me update. Let me text my man real quick because I need for him to know that we're different than everybody else. So let me just save his information. Man, first call of the day, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I love these leads. We're calling the highest quality leads in the game right now. Some say, Aaron, how can you say that? Because the proof is in the pudding, bro. We got a verbal agreement, or if not a contract, on every single one of these lives in front of everyone.
I put your caption.
Hey, Anderson. Thank you. This is Aaron Bevins, the buyer interested in your property on Carolina Road. My business name is Justice. Oh, I don't know if I should say it. Well, y'all have already heard it, but still, I don't know. There's weirdos who be watching this. LLC. My website. Our website is, man, you know what? I need more people to give us 5-star reviews because I have like my wholesaling company, y'all. It has like 3 Google reviews and 2 of them are like really bad. And one of them is from a person that I don't even know who it is. Like I feel like it's a spam joint. And then another person was just crazy. All right. Cass says no L's. Luis Montoya says, way to go, brother. Do you add any clause that you will assign the contract? No. You know why, Luis? Because we're going to double close it. Anytime somebody says, you know, are you going to assign it? Are you going to wholesale it? I need to make sure that I'm dealing with the end buyer. But you know it's a good deal? Okay, great. Sounds good. We'll be your buyers. You're the buyer. Yes. Your name, your LLC is going to close on it. Yes. That's all they need to know. You don't need to know what I'm going to do with it 5 minutes after I buy it. It's not your prerogative because it's not yours anymore. So I'm not lying to them. Okay. Bobley says, is this what you mean when you say that the small deals can be more difficult than the bigger deals? Man wants to do a background check on title company and needs to get to know you a little. LOL. Absolutely, Bobley. That's exactly what I mean. The Novice Wanderer says wholesaling is dead. I don't know if you're trying to patronize me because you know that's gonna get a rise out of me, but bro, like, go watch drop shipping. Go watch a drop shipping live if wholesaling is dead. Go watch a crypto live. Why are you here? Wholesaling is not dead, bro. That's why we're at $230,000 in projected revenue in 24 episodes. Novice Wonder, you look like a handsome gentleman. You look like a very good-looking gentleman, but you're very, very ignorant in regards to wholesaling and real estate, brother. To say that wholesaling is dead.
It doesn't even go here.
The Novice Wonder is like, damn, just got my ass kicked. All right. Topic of the day. Hold on. I'm gonna read the topic of the day right now. But let me go ahead and yo, Johnny El Guapo said, looking like a great value Cassidy Campbell. Bro, chill, bro. Chill. Luis says, it's alive, Papa. Bro, facts. Okay, let me update my CRM. Talked with seller and offered 12,000. Sent contract. Follow up to get signed. I love this business, bro. Offer sent. Follow up tomorrow. Let me put the follow up real quick. Let me put the follow up in. All right, we'll put the follow up in here. This is a hot lead. Offer accepted. Follow up on offer. Follow up on contract. Let's go. All right, I sent over the agreement. I sent him over all the information that he needs. Rick De Jesus says, what drugs is that dude on? Wholesaling is the best that it's ever been. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, we're in the golden age of wholesaling. Okay, the Novice Wonder says, I got 30K to play with. What should I do? I would invest in a marketing channel, bro. I would invest a small portion of that money in a marketing channel. And then within 90 to 120 days, flip the little bit of money that you invested by an 8 to 12x return. All right. You can turn that 30K. I'm going to tell you how much you can turn that 30K into. Watch. You can turn that 30K, or you can turn that 30K into $180,000 within the next 6 to 9 months. Easily. No, I don't want to say easily. With predictability. With predictability, bro. I'm telling you. All right, on to the next lead, y'all. We in here. What's up, IG? Flipaholic says, I love that little push. You already know the name of the game, bro. This for Bliss. With the fire emojis. Let's go. Whoa, we got Jessica Dallas real estate in the building. I didn't know we had superstars watching this. Dang. I'm nervous. Zay Honcho says, yes, sir. You already know the vibes. Diego says, fire on IG. Stop playing. If you're on IG, hit me with the fire emojis. Hit me with some fire emojis on IG. All right. Let's get to the next call, y'all. Let's get to the next call. I'm too hyped, bro. I'm turned, bro. Stop playing. Oh, thank you, baby. I am turned, bro. Nobody on IG puts fire emojis.
Aww.
Kiki, come on the live with me. The Novice Wonder says, I'm just lazy. I got to 100K and been chilling. Really, bro? You got to 100,000 and started chilling? Are you really on my live talking trash and you got to 100,000 and you're chilling? Bro, $100,000 and I would feel like I'm a broke boy, fam. I would feel so broke. I'm not, by the way, Novice Wonder, I'm not talking down on you. I'm trying to inspire you. I'm just telling you, if I got to 100K, I would feel stressed because I'm like, okay, how do I do that 10 more times within the next 10 to 12 months? He says, I do, bruv. Wait, can y'all hear me? Can you check me on social? Tayani said he wrote that thinking we were gonna pat him on the back. He thought he ate.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Yeah, you know what Cece said? She said, you're a freshman if you make 100K. By the way, Novice Wonder, I'm not talking down. I'm not talking down. I'm just saying, bro, you just made 100K. What is you saying, bro? Like you just started. That's like a baby walking for the first time, and then the family going out and throwing a party that the baby just walked for the first time and being like, all right, you can rest now. You're good. You're good. Like you're good to go. Like, what? No, you just started. What are you talking about? Novice Wanderer says, I don't need no pat on the back. LOL. Good. I'm not giving you a pat on the back because she was teasing. And I'm telling you, like, imagine, bro, like this is 100K is not where you start chilling in today's society, in today's economy. 100,000 is where you begin so that you can reinvest into your business and scale it so that you can have true freedom. He says it's honesty. The 100K took me down. Hey, and look, I'm so glad you're being open and vulnerable about this, brother, because you know what? He said it destroyed my mentality. You know what? It's like this, bro. Every person has a price. Every person has a price. What's your price? Some people, you know what their price is? $30,000 a year. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by price? The price that you need the universe and the economy to pay you so that you can chill. Some people, they make $35,000 a year, and they're like, you know what? Yep, that's just about where I'm going to take this thing called life. And that's the price. Some people, their comfort zone is 50K. Some people, they hit $100,000, and they're like, big chilling, vacations, going out, buying clothes, doing all these things. My question to you is what's your price? Because I'm telling you guys, nothing fails like success. Nothing fails like success. I'm telling you, in my first full year wholesaling real estate, I hit $500,000 in revenue, and bro, I knew I was built different in that first year because I was 28 years old. I did $500,000 in my first full year. I knew I was built different. You know why? Because I made that money, and then at the end of the year, I looked at all the revenue that had come into my bank statements, and I was like, this is nothing. I wasn't even happy. I didn't even tell anybody about the $500,000 until like a few months after my first year because I was not proud of it. I wasn't proud of it. I was like, I'd be doing so much more. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, but it just made me, it helped me like appreciate I'm different, bro. Like, cause I'm like, I started to think about it. I'm like, I know my parents have never done this amount. I don't know any of my uncles who have ever made this kind of money. I don't know anybody I grew up around that made this kind of money. And I'm like, and I made this kind of money, and I don't even feel like I'm different. I'm not out here buying new whips, trying to flex and show other people that I got it like that. All I want is to build a bigger business. All I want is more money, if I'm being real. And not because I'm materialistic and I'm out here flexing on some material type stuff, because that's not even my style. It's more like, I want to make impact. I want to serve more people. I want to have more fun. I want to live a bigger life. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Diego says, I'm still working on my first deal. What advice of motivation you got for me, bro? Diego, I will give you an answer if you're still in the comment section. Put a fire emoji, and then I'll answer your question if you're still here, to make sure, because I don't want to answer your question and then you're not even here. We got Chelsea in the building. I just had a one-on-one with Chelsea earlier today, and I think that Chelsea might have a $20,000 deal. Yaya says, what is revenue? Yaya, what do you mean, what is revenue? Can you expound on your question? HTX MAXJR says, question, what Tony Robbins YouTube video did you talk about on the last King Kong podcast? Oh, okay. It's called Rewiring Your Subconscious Mind. Look up Tony Robbins, Rewiring Your Subconscious Mind. Okay, my brother Diego asked the question. He says, I'm still working on my first deal. What advice of motivation you got for me, bro? And then I just saw him put the fire emoji. So Look, this is what I'll say, bro. Choose a marketing channel, and when you do, commit to 1,000 conversations. Don't focus on anything else except for have 1,000 conversations. And the reason why is 1,000 conversations along the journey to 1,000 conversations, you will generate money. Period. My brother Nate says, checking in. I'm here. Nate, you missed it, bro. I just got a verbal agreement on a $19,000 deal off this SBA lead, the first lead that I just called. But it's all good. You're here now, brother. That's what counts. Guys, I only have like a few more minutes on this live, so I'm going to get into more leads. But if y'all have any questions, if y'all have any other questions, let me know in the comment section, because I'm on fire and the nigga won't stop till I retire. I'm so hyped right now, bro, if y'all can't tell. One. Guys, share with me a blessing that's happening. Oh, you know what? I got to read the topic of the day. Okay, topic of the day. It's on the screen, y'all. Read it. Tayani says, topic of the day. Favorite childhood. Oh, can't read. Favorite childhood food. What was your favorite childhood food? Mine was Tayani's was peanut butter and jelly on a lightly toasted bagel with Nesquik strawberry milk and Trix cereal. Oh, and do y'all remember 3D Doritos? I remember 3D Doritos. I forgot about those. What's your favorite childhood snack?
Childhood snack. Ooh.
Well, she said childhood food, like childhood food. I know what mine is.
What was yours?
I feel like mine was fried sausage on like white bread with sometimes I'll put barbecue sauce, sometimes I'll put mustard. Like the kielbasa sausage, but we would get the Hill Country Fair joint.
I like the Tostino pizza. Little Tostino.
No way, you were one of those.
What do you mean you're over here frying sausage?
You're
like,
rats, bro. You're rats.
What does that make you?
Huh? Well, it takes one to know one. But bro, you're rats. That was your favorite food?
I said one of my favorites. I liked the pancake sausages, the corn dogs, and blueberry corn.
You ate the pancake sausages, corn dogs?
We're poor, dude.
Yo, Cece was so poor growing up. No, I'm acting like I'm any better. I probably lived in the same neighborhood. Me and you were neighbors. We ate the same stuff. Both our moms was hyped on doggone Food Stamps Day.
Right.
Hey, who of y'all? So put it in the comment section. What was y'all's favorite? Tiani says, "Not you coming after Cece after eating mustard sausages." Yo, the way Tiani word. Okay, when you word it like that, bro. After eating mustard sausages. First of all, did you ever like fry the sausages and then cut them in half and then put them on white bread? And you know what was the best too? Like whenever the bread would get like stuck to your teeth and you had to peel it off with your tongue, bro. Memories. All right. The novice wonder says, "Let the girl eat, my guy." Yo, it's so funny. Johnny says the Oreo cereal was fire. Do they still make that? Dang, I remember that Oreo cereal. I remember eating it. Do y'all remember? Did y'all ever get food stamps? If so, what was your favorite thing that you would get on food stamps?
You could get the name brand condiments, name brand cereal on food stamps. That's before 100K.
Facts. Nah, big major facts. We would get the cereal that actually came in a box and not a big bag. That's how you knew the food stamps came in. Rick says, are you using PropStream or are you using a new AI software to target leads with high profitability selling scores? Brother, I'm using PropStream for our comping. We use PropStream for our data, and I'm using the cold callers in order to get to the leads, brother. Martacia says chicken crispitos and pizza sticks from the chicken store. Oh my god!
It sounds like a stomach ache.
Yo! Okay, first of all, Martacia, that sounds mad good. I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that it was from the chicken store is all I need to know. You are me and Cece's people, Martacia. you are me and Cece's family, bro. That's so funny. Okay. Luis Barahona answers Johnny and says yes, they still do make the Oreo cereal. Man, y'all got me all distracted. I'm trying to get to the next call over here, y'all. But this is good conversation. This is fun. All right, let me make another call. I love you guys. All right, let's see if we can lock one more up. Let's go. Let's see if we can go 2-0. She said chicken crispitos and pizza sticks from the chicken store. All right, check this out, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, is Jacob there?
Can I tell you who's calling?
Yeah, this is Aaron.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Jacob, this is Aaron. You spoke with one of my agents a little while ago about the property there on 107.
I probably told them that this is a do not call number.
Oh, okay. I had here record of the conversation that you had an asking price, but you're saying you're not interested in selling.
Well, what's the asking price?
Well, I don't know yet. If you were interested in one, I could definitely make you an offer on the phone. I wouldn't want to waste your time.
No, my offer is $200,000 cash as is. I can meet you there Thursday with the title.
Okay. Well, what I can do is I can run some numbers and see if we can make that happen for you while we're on the phone right now. Do you have a couple minutes to talk while I pull up the numbers?
No.
Oh.
Look it up, and if you can't meet it, then don't call this number again.
Okay, I'll call you back if something changes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye. All right, should we underwrite that? Let me just underwrite it because I wasn't going to keep that old grumpy man on the phone. Let's underwrite it and see what it looks like. Whoa, this is our new credentials?
Yes.
What? Okay, Cece, coming through clutch.
I can't wait to unpack the
Oh,
PR stuff again.
I know, right? Yeah, that's actually really exciting. What do y'all think about that guy that I was on the phone with? Should I have kept him on the phone? What do y'all think? Some people just grumpy, bro. Like the way they be talking to folks.
Some people don't like Mondays. Mondays are my favorite day.
Mondays are oh, that's a good question. What's your favorite day of the week? Mine's Monday. Wait, no, I'm like, no,
Monday.
No, I'm like, okay,
Yes, you are
I'm
lying.
Cece,
Look in the camera and say that so I can record that.
don't come for me on this is my life.
This is my favorite day.
Okay, but jokes aside, why don't you come sit over here since you wanna talk? I'm gonna let Cece on the camera since she wanna be a part of the show so bad.
I'll steal your show.
All right, so what I was gonna say was before I was rudely interrupted was I used to say Monday was my favorite day. But I'm gonna be real with you. Sundays is my favorite day of the week. I love Sundays, bro. Number one, like Sundays is the day where you get to refresh. Like Sundays is the day where nobody works. Like Saturday is the exception day where sometimes you work half day and you know what I mean? But Sunday is the day nobody works. And like your conscience doesn't really bother you if you don't work. And have you ever noticed how Sunday is usually the most beautiful day of the week?
I don't know. Did you see the clouds today?
No, I didn't.
They're storybook clouds.
Were they?
Mhm. Actually, I took like 10 pictures.
But you didn't send it to me?
No, I was trying.
Who'd you send it to then?
Look,
Oh, dang.
felt like I was on a plane.
That's actually really, really pretty. All right. This man said he wants $200,000 for the house. I'm confident right now, guys. I don't even see properties selling for 200. I don't even see properties selling for 200. So you know what? I think this guy's tripping, bro. I'm on fire.
It's on fire.
Boppy said he was rude. Yeah. Tanny says we should get CC on a live. I know.
I'm down.
Oh, you should make a call.
Hold on. I need to post it.
Aw, fuck, bro. Nah, dang, she declined, yo. Nah.
Been trying to post it since you started your live.
Tanny said, what happened to being down?
Down, just hold
You're
on.
not down, yeah. You're not down.
What happened the last time you tried to call me out? I made the call. That was my very first call and my only call.
Are you resting? Are you resting on your laurels right now? Because that was like a year ago, Sierra. Okay, I'm just saying, like, remember last time? I did it.
So did it when you called me out.
Kiki, hop on a live with us and do calls with us, or are you afraid like Cece?
Oh my gosh.
Johnny says, Monday is my new favorite day of the week, especially since today was day one of my dream career. Insiders know. If you know, you know. All right, let's get to another call. Let me just update my CRM. Called seller, and he did wants 200K. Very rude. Not interested. Rick De Jesus says, I wouldn't waste my time with that guy. Seems very negative. All right, on to the next lead. Let's get it. Tayani says, the comment section is dry today. I'm out here talking to myself. I think it's one of them. It's one of them Mondays, man. Mobile Home Blessing says, people are crazy with these numbers they come up with. But yeah, you know, I mean, the thing is, though, that, you know, people are entitled to want whatever they want. It's just like, it ain't gonna work for us. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work for us. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. On to the next lead. We got another Ohio. Oh, another Cleveland property. All right. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's go ahead and call him out. Call him out. Shout out my brother Miles that locked up a $20,000 deal today.
Dang, go Miles.
Go Miles. Go Miles. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. What? Kiki said, hey, Aaron, I'm trying to hop on a live with you ASAP. Never scared. We jumping all the way in. Let's go. Jarrell Key says, I don't waste my time with negative Nancy's. I'll fire a client before they fire me. Yes, you better speak. The Novice Wanderer says, you still roll with Quentin? No. Kiki says, Tayani, I'm usually on Facebook commenting, but the live isn't popping up on my Facebook. Oh, snap. Bro, I love the fact that my team, everybody's so positive. Guys, I heard that y'all like got a whole group chat where y'all are supporting one another and like doing role plays and stuff. I love it. Shout out my brother Jarrell Keys, bro. I got the keys. Hey, Eugene. Hey, Eugene, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property on Harvard Avenue. Yes, sir. You spoke with one of my agents about it some time ago, and I just wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer if you have a couple minutes. Okay, all right. And I'll be brief. I wanted to give you a call before the end of the day. I know it's already evening time. So normally how these calls go, Mr. Eugene, is I'll have a couple questions for you about the property, especially since we're looking to buy it. You might have some questions for me too, especially if you're going to do business with us. And normally, if it makes sense for us to move forward with an agreed price, then I'll draw up a purchase agreement. That way you can review it before we move forward. Is that fair? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I'll tell you what, I'm pulling up the information right now. Mr. Eugene, what makes you want to sell the property? Got you. You're looking to let it go. Are you living in the property or is it vacant? Okay, you got a tenant there. Are they on a month to month or is it a lease? When you say that's right, you mean it's on a month to month or is it a lease? Okay, got it. Understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so, how much are they spending each month? Because when I purchase the property, I may end up leaving them in there. Holy smokes, you're giving them the hookup, Mr. Eugene. Okay, understood. Sure. Understood. Yes, sir. And that makes sense. And just so you have an idea about how we operate, Mr. Eugene, normally we buy properties in as-is conditions. We cover all the closing costs, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's no realtor commissions, so you don't have to worry about that either. So for an offer like that, what price range did you need to be in if we can make this the easiest transaction for you? Okay, completely understood. And let's say you and I do agree on price, how soon would you be ready to move forward? When you say 30 days, you mean closing in 30 days, or we can move forward with the paperwork now and then or we can move. Are you saying like move forward with the paperwork now and close in 30 days, or are you saying start the paperwork in 30 days and be closing in 60 days? Okay, closing in 30 days. Okay, that's fair. All right. And are you the only decision maker, Eugene, or is there somebody else that we should talk to as well? I just don't want to step on any toes. Okay, understood. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Eugene, I feel like I have all the information I need in order to see if the property qualifies for what we're looking for. Let me place you on a brief hold and let me see if I can get you a cash approval. I'll be right back, okay? One moment. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear this gentleman. I'm on the phone with him right now, as you can see. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear him. He seems very old and very tired. So if you can't hear him, he's not really project. I'm having to put the speaker up to my ear so that I can hear him. But I'm looking at these numbers right now. We have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 960 square foot property. And I'm looking at some of the ARVs in the area. I'm looking at a comparable property that's going for 150, another one for 130. I see another one for 125, all within the same range. So I'm gonna call the ARV. I'm gonna call the ARV. Let me make sure that the year built is 54, 51, 42, 56. So these are all comparable properties. I'm gonna call the ARV on this. I'm gonna call the ARV about 140. Mr. Eugene, I just had one more question for you. Am I going to need, whenever I buy this property from you, am I going to need to make any repairs to any of the structural items, such as the roof or the foundation or the HVAC? Beautiful. So we're up to date on everything then. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm looking at, y'all, is ARVs about 140. I'm gonna call this a cosmetic rehab at 0.65, 91. I like to make $25,000. I'm gonna offer the gentleman $66,000. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
You got it.
Mr. Eugene? Okay, I have good news. I was actually able to get a cash approval for the property, and it looks like we can close on this property, as I had mentioned, in a very short period of time. We can pay all the closing costs. There's no realtor fees, and we could do $66,000 cash and make this the easiest transaction, if that's something you're willing to work with us on. Okay, completely understood. It would give you something to think about? Okay, okay. And I understand you need to think about it. Let me ask you this. What would you need to think about, per se? He says to call him back in a week. Y'all can't hear him, but he says call him in a week. I can absolutely do that, Mr. Eugene. I know that selling real estate is definitely something that requires a little bit of forethought. You can't just do it willy-nilly. With that said, let me ask you this. Just theoretically speaking, do you have a price that you would be willing to say yes to today? What are you thinking? Obviously, I'm not asking for your commitment, and you don't need to, make a commitment to me. But what would you be thinking in terms of price? Okay, that's totally fine. I get where you're coming from, and I do want to respect that, and I'm definitely not trying to pressure you in any way. Before I let you go, Eugene, just to kind of give you an idea. Normally at this point in the conversation, most of the people that I do business with, they know whether or not they want to do business with me. Do you think the answer is really just no? Or do you want to do the deal with me? I promise you, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Okay, completely understood. And when would be the best time for me to follow up with you? Let's say around this time on Monday. Okay, sounds good, Mr. Eugene. I appreciate you hopping on the phone with me. And is this your cell phone? Can I send you a text here? Or that wouldn't make sense. Okay, completely understood. All right, Mr. Eugene. Well, we'll be in touch with you. I hope you have a blessed evening, and thank you so much for being on the phone with me, taking this call. My pleasure. My pleasure. Talk to you soon. Yes, sir. Likewise. Bye. Dang it. All right. Well, he didn't say no. He also didn't say yes. He also didn't say that he had a buy now price. He said whenever I asked him about about the offer, he said essentially I just need to run my numbers. And then even whenever I hit him with most of the time, most sellers know whether or not they want to do business with me. Is the answer really just no, or you're not gonna hurt my feelings? He's like, I just need more time to think about it. So that tells me it is a good follow-up because he had an opportunity to tell me no multiple times, and he didn't tell me no. So if they don't tell you no, chances are could be a yes, especially if you give them an out. So I'm just gonna update my CRM, talks to seller, and offered 66K, and he asked for a week to think about it.
He sounded like he was like hurting talk.
Yeah, he sounded like
energy.
very low energy, sounded very old. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm putting my follow-up right now for this gentleman. I'm adding it in there. All right, guys. Paul Sullivan in the building says high energy, high income. PTR gang up in this. Let's go. Rick says, ask him how does his numbers in his compare? How does his numbers compare to your numbers in a perfect world? What are you looking to accomplish with this phone call? Man, Rick, I should have done that, bro. You're right. I sure should have asked him that. I just didn't feel I wasn't getting anything from him at all, bro. Like he just seemed tired and old, bro. Martacia says, the real Hong Kong says put it on speaker, bro. I had him on speaker. Martacia says, love Kiki. We're hopping on a call right after you're live. We need more women sharks. Yes! Put on for the ladies. Matter of fact, on June 28th, we are doing an in-person live event that we're putting on for our community. And Cece is going to be taking all the ladies and she's going to be spearheading a women's mastermind at the Pink Room.
I wouldn't confirm it yet, but the location's to be determined. But it's only for the ladies. Sorry, guys. And we're going to be focusing on mindset and just masterminding without all the men around.
Yep, facts. And then the fellas, we're going to be going to a cigar lounge. A cigar lounge. So that we can mastermind without all the ladies around. What you saying? Okay. Sorry, ladies. Okay. Sorry, ladies.
Whatever. You're thinking about what I'm doing the whole time anyways.
Okay, and I'm like gonna be on FaceTime.
Yeah.
In your pocket. We're gonna be in each other's ear. That's hilarious. Browse by Brit joined. Oh snap! We got superstars in the building. What up, Brit? She's like, oh hello, who's that baddie next to you? Some shorty that I'm trying to wipe up, fam. REI Amen says we need to run back that live. Got me hyped. Let's go. Martacia says send me the details, sis. I'll bring some investor friends from OKC. All right, Browse by Brit says, can Cece take over? Yes, 100%. Listen, Brit, I'm trying to put Cece in the game so that she can take over this whole thing. Tayani says Cece is giving Selena facts.
Am I?
Big facts. She's giving big major Selena vibes right now.
Tayani, you're the ultimate hype man.
For real. For real, for real. Shout out to everybody out here showing dumb love. Paula's like, got any friends? Cece, do you have any friends who like rich investors?
I do have some single friends.
All right, Cece's got single friends, but you got to come with money. No broke boys allowed because no friend of my shorty will be walking around with no broke boys.
I can't talk to broke boys.
I can't talk to broke boys. I don't want no problem. I don't want no combo. All right. Browse by Brit says hi. Yo. Yo, crazy. All right, guys. Well, we've already been on the live. Tiani says, bring the rich zaddies. Y'all are crazy. All right, well, listen, on June 28th, we're doing an in-person superhuman mastermind where we're going to be going over self-development. We're going to be going over self-improvement. We're going to be going over entrepreneurship and ways to build your business with predictability. There's going to be games. There's going to be group exercises. It's not just going to be a boring lecture. You're going to be encouraged to get on your feet, use your body, use your face, use your voice, actually be engaged. And I'm guaranteeing you that you will get and receive a breakthrough mentally and emotionally after being in this room full of 35 to 50 high-level entrepreneurs. I'm guaranteeing you. So if you're in that room, some people, by the looks of it, may find love.
Oh.
Or they might find a lover. Oh. All right. But anyway, with that said, it's going down June 28th. Be on the lookout because we're going to make it happen. I'm excited to see all of the high-level ladies in the room, and CC is going to be masterminding with them. And then also the fellas will be doing cigars and whiskey as well. And of course, during the day, throughout the mastermind, we'll all be together masterminding and making it happen. So, anything else that I'm missing?
No, we'll be releasing all the details very shortly, and you need to be there. So if you're not going to be there, then you're missing out.
Martacia says, cheers to the women sharks and rich zaddies. I love it. I love it. I love you guys so much. Yaya says, drop links. Yaya, be on the lookout. We're going to be dropping links here in the next couple of days. June 28th, sis, let's go.
28th and 29th.
In San Antonio. In San Antonio. It's going to be 35 to 50 high-level players. And let me tell y'all, like, this is not your normal event. I don't know if y'all have ever been to a mastermind that I've thrown, but like legit, and I'm not bragging, I promise. But anybody who's ever been to an Aaron Bevins mastermind that's run by Aaron Bevins, I'm telling you, like, it's emotional, bro. Like, it's not just a bunch of like dudes like dick measuring, you know what I mean? They're talking about how successful, and ladies, you know what I mean? Talking about how successful they are. Like, we get to the root, we get to the core. And like you're gonna end the day feeling like you can do anything, like you can accomplish anything.
Okay, that may have been the narrative at your previous ones, but you've only done one with me, so now it's even more. Like it's 10xing what he used to do because we're so focused on self-development. So you need to be there. You need to
facts. Big major facts. Big major facts. With that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in on this live with your boy Aaron Bevins. Until next time, let's get it. Deuce.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Cause it's raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back.